What day reflects the perversion of how Satan has twisted the truths of God against His Son, Jesus Christ, more than any other day? What day is harder for people in this world to give up more than any other day when God shows them the truth? And they think, oh, how bad that is if you can't give gifts to your children on that day. I can't do it. And Satan hates Jesus Christ. He hates God. He hates God's plan. And so he's twisted and distorted things. I think of things about Christmas. You better not shout. You better not cry. How's that go? Thankfully, it's so long ago I don't remember fully. But basically, there's someone who knows whether you've been good or whether you've been bad. Mocking God. Mocking God. He knows whether you should receive gifts or not. Isn't that how it goes a little bit along those lines? The big fat man from the north. The big fat man from the north. And the Scriptures talk about God who dwells in the north. Whatever that means, we don't know. On and on it goes. The little red-nosed reindeer. Oh, there are some things there that are really disgusting when you understand it. About things that Satan is mocking about God and about God's plan. And then it brings into it this little babe who wasn't born at that time, but it illuminates and magnifies something He foisted on mankind a long time ago. Tammuz. And the perversions of the ancient gods, the things he deceived mankind into following and believing. And then he brings it all up and ties it at the end into a religion called Christianity. Amazing. And it is. It is. With the deepest, most part of your being, in your mind, to think about what that being did. And I think, what an appropriate time to number him and to let him know his days are numbered. His time is coming. You mock God, you're being mocked. Your end is coming. You don't have much time left. The Mass of Christ, even called it that, used a perversion of a great church that he was going to use through the last part of history and time here, and calling it a Mass. And finally people turn around and call it Christ Mass. Start with the Catholic Church, the Mass of Christ. And they use that name. And there are a lot of names associated with this time about St. Nick and different things through history that people could go back to and see all the perversion and to see who really is the head of it all, that distorted and perverted the minds of human beings to follow it.